Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are on Mediocrities. Today we are going to be playing Tomb Raider Legend. When we left off last time, we were on the motorcycle part in Kazakhstan, and it's very difficult, and it took me a long time. I did like 3 hours of it off stream to get through it, and I did get through it. I recorded that, and I will add it to the video, the beginning of the video for when I upload to YouTube tonight. So if you're watching on YouTube, that's what's going to play right now. If you're watching on stream, then we're going to go right into the game. Beyond that, we're still on the motorcycle part, but we just got to the next checkpoint. This is just like just jumps and stuff. I don't know. There's no fighting here, so I don't think there's any more fighting after this. There is shit. That'd be fun, but I don't think so. I think this is, yeah, jump at each other. And then jump into the other side of the ring for some reason. I die there? I guess I was supposed to land on the train, but like, I kind of did. Like, I didn't take any damage from that. I don't know why it's making me do it again, but that's okay. I'll do it again. No biggie. I don't think. I hope we don't have to do this a bunch of times. Probably. Hopefully that's it. Also, I apologize. This game was quite loud. Very rare. And it can't be windowed, and because of the alt-tabbing and shit, it's like... Well, why would you put that in the middle of the train tracks? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's like I did that, right? I don't mind the quick time events that much. Okay.
Phew. I feel like I just lived through a train wreck. How about you? Undoubtedly.
Amanda's already inside, and the door's sealed.
So now what?
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How will you get in?
One way or another.
One way or another. I'm gonna get in. That wasn't close enough. Oh, I see. It's like going back on it. Oh, shit, man. That wasn't close enough either? I guess you gotta pull it all the way. I'm not thinking about pulling it all the way because I'm thinking I have to get across. But I guess it goes back by itself. Her angle suddenly changed when I went to go for the jump. The control, like the stick for the controller is so sensitive. If you even like look at it funny, it's like it was crazy off to the side. That'll do. And now we're climbing the ladder from the craziest angle I've ever seen. Did we climb the ladder from a normal fucking angle? Is that an option? There we go. This is facing the right direction. Oh! That's unfortunate. You had to hit the button for her to get a good grip. We added an extra good grip prompt for some reason. Didn't have to do it that time. I don't know why I had to do it the other time. Am I just looking to get down from here? guess. Yeah. What am I trying to do now? Get over that fire, maybe? There's a rope. Most of my stuff with the controller, but like you can't look very easily with the controller. Wow, really, dude? Game, why you be like you are? I forgot how to climb up. There's a way you can climb up the rope, but I don't remember how. I think I remember how. Nothing in the box over here. This is something that should be very simple and just is made much more difficult by the controls. Sorry. I can't remember how to climb the damn rope, and I can't do it fast enough to get up there. God, man, you really have to climb it immediately, or you just go right in the fucking fire.
Getting colder.
Space to jump, hold space.
It looks as if you stumbled into another tomb after all. I wonder what he's doing in here.
He's been trying to get out since the 50s, but he's frozen to death, the poor fellow. It's hardly a proper end for a scientist. The experiment's gone wrong. KGB sealed the facility. He tried to escape through the vents, but got trapped.
My God.
Experiment gone wrong. Perfect. On the jump at the right time here. Oh, that was it, I guess.
It is much colder in here than it was outside.
Another checkpoint in here somewhere. A lot of dangerous live wires.
I'm not sure turning on the power was a good idea. Looks like a few things in there won't be getting the juice they need.
The heater must be one of them.
Where am I? Oh, I see. Go down a little bit. Maybe not quite that much.
Look at the lights.
There's-
She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't think she's been here. Looks like there's a generator on the other side of the room. She would have started.
It sounds as if it's out of fuel.
Okay, what am I doing over here now? Anything? Can I climb higher? No? Maybe this is what you do after you get the generator working.
I think there's some sort of mechanism that opens the door.
Yeah.
It would need power to work.
So you need the generator. Generator's out of fuel. Where's the fuel? Oh, maybe we could jump to that. I see. I didn't see that. Rope. It's hard to get the right angle. Using the controller, you can't really move the camera. You need the mouse to move the camera. Okay. This is like almost Uncharted, but not quite. A poor proto Uncharted. Why isn't she grabbing that rope? I feel like you grab that and fuel comes out of that, but I can't seem to grab the rope for some reason. When did Uncharted come out? Uncharted 1. 2009? This is 2007, I think. What am I doing here that's not correct? Am I not supposed to be able to grab that rope? Oh, there's something over here. I think that's just like an object you can get. Just a little secret thing.
It's a map of the facility.
Very retro. It probably looks like a carnival sideshow when the power's on.
Yeah, you need to, I think you need to do something with this thing up here. You have to pull on that rope, but I can't figure out how to pull on the rope. Get up there and jump to it, but it doesn't,
That's a mechanism.
I mean... it certainly looks like I need to pull on this rope. There we go. 3 tries to get... or 4 tries, maybe. Get her to pull the rope.
That should do it.
Got it.
There you go. I wonder if that's toxic. I guess it's coolant. But who knows what kind of lethal crap the Soviets were using.
I'd rather not find
Well,
out
I don't even think
firsthand.
there's... I don't think there's any, like, very good coolant for you to breathe. I mean, I'm sure there are some that are more toxic than others, but I'm pretty sure they're all not great.
Watch out!
I meant to jump backwards, but she decided to drop down instead. Even though I don't think that button should make you drop down, I don't know why she dropped down. The button to drop down is a different button. Whatever. The controls are mostly fine, as long as you don't have to do anything in quick time, you know? But, not including quick time. But then, it's Tomb Raider, so they're always going to make you do something in quickly.
Careful, Laura!
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Hey, that's her!
Amanda?
Damn it, Laura, I'm busy.
I see you've changed your look. That was you in Bolivia then, with Rutland.
I've been all over, and I'm going to places you can't conceive of.
Oh, she's going to places
You're the one
you
being
can't
left behind this
conceive of.
time. Sorry.
Whatever, goth chick.
I'm sorry, Amanda. If I'd known that you were alive, I swear I would have done everything I could to save you.
Please. I got over that a long time ago.
Why does she go
You know
full
what
goth?
really used to
What
bug
is
me,
she
though?
wearing?
When I got out and saw that you left without even trying to... What is it archaeologists do? Oh, right. Dig.
We'd thought of it as a memorial.
Whatever. Don't let her follow me.
Check out the big gun thing! How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you.
Did you see that?
Yeah, getting crazy interference on the video too. I'd say what we have here is one of Nikolai Tesla's toroidal coil guns. Except that would be impossible.
You may be right. It doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, they theoretically need a lot of power, like from that Tesla tower across the way. If you could get that Tesla tower fired up, well, I never thought I'd get to say that.
We might be able to bridge the gap somehow.
There are also guys down here. Man, this guy is unkillable. There we go.
Don't get hit by any of those electrical arcs.
I thought you said it wasn't running.
That's just ambient discharge. If the tower was on, you'd know it.
And if I were the energy source, where would I be?
Up top.
That'll do. Okay, how do I jump to the next? I guess I just did jump. Well, I'm back facing it. I hope I have the right angle.
Another scientist. No warmth for him up here either. They funneled Tesla energy into the artifact, and there was an enormous discharge of some sort. The KGB shut down the operation, removed the core, sealed off the lab in sections, and left behind those scientists who weren't forcibly removed.
A peculiar turn of events.
One of those, fences that you can't
Can the tower be
shoot
powered
bullets
up
through
from
for
here?
some reason.
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
Okay, so we need to get the core.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade.
What am I supposed to do with them? Swing from them somehow? Okay.
Can the tower be powered up from here?
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade.
Okay, I don't know why she made it that time. Not did it that. I guess it just didn't quite jump far enough.
Okay, there's the core up ahead.
Fucking shotgun guy. Oh no! I'm not dead. I'm dead.
It doesn't look like it has a charge, but you might be able to juice it from the control room above you.
Still alive somehow. I think I'm out of medkits though, yeah. Well, I assume if I die, I'll get my health back. Okay, let's see. Where to start? Climb up here, I guess. Maybe not. Get the right angle. Stop turning that way! Why does it keep turning towards the other wall? What is that jump? Okay, whatever. Controls are a little bit shitty.
There's heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
It doesn't matter if the core doesn't have power. Get it charged, and then we can
Yeah,
deal
I
with
understand that part. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get up there.
Hello, Laura.
Let's start.
How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Zip. She must have taken a headset while she was rearranging your office.
You're so smart, Laura. Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective. You were always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions, aren't you?
As much as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you, Amanda.
She hung up. What the hell was that about?
She's having difficulty obtaining a sword fragment, and she doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe you should have told her what she wanted to know.
Why is it so hard for her to grab a ladder? I mean, why not just make it to the ladder? When you grab a ladder, you grab the front of the ladder. Like, I don't understand why the ladders are the way they are in this game. What was the purpose of that decision? To make the ladders be, like, ungrabbable or whatever. Like, not ungrabbable, but, like, to not have a set direction in which to grab the ladder from. Like, I don't even know, isn't it more difficult to make it that way? I feel like it would be. I don't know.
Another unlucky scientist. He writes that at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment.
We gotta check.
The artifact converted the Tesla voltage into something.
Now that's how you do it.
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
Okay, that's how it works.
must look like I'm completely incapable of playing a video game. I assure you, it's literally, it's just the way the controls are. Why? Why would she not jump high enough to grab that? There's no fucking reason for it. They've made it in like a weird spot where it's like, if you get the right angle, it works fine, but if you're not at the exact perfect... There we go. I've had to do that one twice for some reason, multiple times.
What's happened here?
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through this.
Watch yourself! Watch out!
This is so weird. I mean, it's not like wildly difficult to...
Careful!
Right, well... Try and get them going at the same time so that...
Careful!
I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I gotta walk further out.
Cool. Now all you have to do is get the pedal out of the way, and we're in business. That's what I'm talking about. That's like a Christmas tree in here.
Another scientist. No warmth for him up here either. They funneled Tesla energy into the artifact, and there was an enormous discharge of some sort. The KGB shut down the operation, removed the core, sealed off the lab in sections, and left behind those scientists who weren't forcibly removed.
A peculiar turn of events.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Can I move this block? I thought I would have to put this block in the door, maybe. A bunch of these fell down. I guess I don't have to.
It's a shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
It would have if Banner had existed.
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid. A number of minor relics were recovered along with the artifact. The poor fellow couldn't find anything to stone.
I
were too contemporary for serious study. It seems they date from as recently as the first millennium.
I'm sorry, but am I missing something? I don't think I've ever been happier. Show me what I can do.
Press G to pull metal objects and press H to fire them forward. For a super impulse push, pull the object and hit these guys with something, but I don't think I can shoot them. Well, not from over here. Oops. I don't know what to do here. I can't shoot those guys from where I am. I can't figure out how to... I thought I could shoot them with the cannon thing, but it's just like a magnetic... Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, I tried to duck, but... Okay, I guess I'm okay. Interesting. It's a little hard to tell exactly, like, how far away that is from you. There's so many controls you need to use the keyboard for. There's something over here, though. No. Like every room is a cutscene.
Amanda, I'm sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me now.
What is the skull necklace?
and
Did she
this.
like...
Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
Oh, is she like
I don't
possessed?
think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it my own.
God! Amanda!
A little friendlier than it was when Paraíso did. I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. It can still be a little touchy. Stay out of its way, Lara. I don't control it.
Wait, reactivate Tesla to reach the hilt while defending against the unknown enemy. I can't move. I'm stuck. Guess that was good. You gotta let me get up. I mean, you don't have to, I guess. Well, it seems a little unfair if you don't. I think there's probably a sprint.
There it is. The sword fragment clamped overhead.
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of there?
Ah.
I haven't got a clue. I know a little about Tesla technology, but this place is awesome.
Oh, wait, that's a helicopter. Whoa. Well, that's not. There's a health bar, but it's immune to that. Damn it, stop that. Ah, there we go.
Knock back those Tesla nodes. The big metal sphere. That'll complete the circuit.
Okay. Messed up. Oh. There we go. Hey, what up, Sergio? Up right. Whee! Yeah, it's just the controller being not really what this is for. Although you can play this on Xbox 360, I'm sure the controller works just fine on that.
Damn, you're lucky. You know that, right?
I'd like to think some skill was involved.
Yeah, you gotta be both. You gotta be good and lucky.
Did Alistair have any luck with maps?
Zach, you're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to
myself.
find me extremely incredulous today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30 call.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.
Congratulations, you unlocked some secret items. Yay, secret items. Mission Prep England.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
That doesn't look slippery at all.
Either housekeeping should be fired, or no one's been inside for months.
We can move this. We have to use that to climb up on something.
Now this is familiar enough.
Go for it, Laura. Test your royalty.
Oh, duh. You can pull the sword from the stone. Maybe you can if you can figure out where it is.
No King of England jokes, Alistair. I probably have to turn on the power first.
Okay, we for sure have to go up. I don't understand. How do you climb in here? I'm like pushing the button that has her duck, but she's not. Bro, how do you stop turning the camera? First of all, God, the camera. For fuck's sake, leave the camera where it is. It's perfectly fine where it is. There we go. Man, it just took
This
30
place
fucking
seems
tries to
better
get her in there.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
And we have power.
Hey, now that the power's on, maybe you can go back and pull out Excalibur. It's not Excalibur! The sword and the stone and Excalibur were two different bloody swords. Arthur got Excalibur after the sword and the stone broke in his battle with Valinor. Oh, good grief, nobody gets it straight. That's
I mean,
because
it's
nobody
not real.
cares.
So,
Boys.
it's none of
Sorry.
those things. There are a bunch of different stories about King Arthur. Not all of them are have the same ideas.
Come ye hither and hearken to ye tale of King Arthur, how he was feared by some. Answer, once and future king, Merlin deems you worthy.
The real Merlin would roll around in the mud and bark at you, and I'm being generous by calling it mud.
There's no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
Hey, what's up, photo? Why are you in such a glass case of emotion?
Behold ye holy grail! Such a vision of yon cup of Christ did verily appear unto Arthur and his knights, whereupon several amongst them did quest for to find it anon.
And on and on and on.
They journeyed, none e'er returning, though Galahad did see the grail, and yea, his heart was filled with much
Okay. Guessing I wasn't supposed to fall. Was I supposed to do jump backwards as it was falling? Damn it. Oh, controller, you're just a little bit too much for this game. The tiniest motions make her like turn so much. Ow. You ever seen this particular Tomb Raider game? This is from 2007, I want to say. '06, yeah. Oh, there's another sword in this one.
Before he did die, Arthur badest his knight Guinevere to returneth Excalibur to yon lady of ye lake. And lo, didst Arthur's body then slumber, and yea, was borne away to Avalon, where it is said that from thither shall he someday returneth, to claimeth again his crown.
Well, if he went to Avalon, then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist that Alistair believes the whole legend was built around. This is where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. It's been turned into a warehouse.
Fitting. There's been so little truth everywhere else, why start here? The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
Give Professor Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for renovations, at least he picked the most boring one. This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already. What's wrong with it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph.
Say who?
A diversion. This place is trying too hard. It's hiding something.
A body?
No, that's the problem. That's fragile.
Not that fragile. What does that mean? Move them or something? I don't know what that... Maybe that means they're all fragile, but how do you deal with that? I threw a grenade at it, didn't seem to do anything. I mean, there's definitely something to do with this.
It's authentic enough for its age, but its age isn't entirely authentic.
And what does that mean? She's saying that the sarcophagus is from around the 11th century, which is when the Arthurian myths were invented. The real Arthur came 5 centuries before, so it's old, but, well, not old enough.
It could be anyone in here, if there's anyone at all. No, there has to be something else here.
Uh-oh, new sound command. What's it gonna be? Okay, you want to find that for me somewhere and put a link in Discord for whatever version of that you want? Okay. Just need to use what? Oh, the forklift?
Now this is better.
Nice. Be careful. You don't want to demolish anything important.
Really, Alistair, I have a velveteen touch. But I'm glad to see you now think there may be something important here. There has to be a way to raise this door.
Oh, maybe with the forklift again. Perhaps with the forklift. I got a forklift, but I can't do any forking or lifting. Alright, man. I will set that up for tomorrow. forklift is imperative. Imperative for us to use this forklift. Integral part of it. Oh, there's a quick time event. I wasn't even paying attention. Her death is great.
Are you alright?
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the forklift.
Oh, did I decide to take the slow way down? I see.
Be careful, Laura.
Okay.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair.
I don't think the
Or I'll let you
game's supposed to be doing that. I don't think the game was supposed to be doing that.
See you at the party, Richter!
That was indeed a see you at the party Richter. I guess the game is supposed to be doing this?
Please, Alistair.
How the fuck are you supposed to do this? If you, the whole fucking world is shaking. That can't be the right. It's not supposed to. Okay, man, I get it, Photo. Thanks. I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair.
What the actual fuck is going on with this?
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair. This will take.
I don't understand what is going on. What is it with this? God, man, this is a very simple thing. It shouldn't be this difficult. Climb to the thing, climb across. Jump to the next thing. But stop changing the angles every 2 seconds. It'd be even easier.
Be careful.
Dude, what the
Please,
fuck?
Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Oh god, please don't make me have to do that again. Where am I jumping to? Oh, I see. No? I'm wrong. It had a thing. It was like flashing, so I should have been able to grapple it, right? I don't understand. Sometimes things are flashing and you grapple them. Sometimes they're flashing and you shoot them. Sometimes they're flashing and neither of those things are true.
Be careful, Lara.
Dude,
Please,
who
Alistair.
made this?
This will take
It's
some concentration.
awful with that shit.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Maybe that's just fire. It looks like it's flashing that I'm supposed to like grapple. Changing the angle, because then you can't move. Okay, we got a checkpoint, so we don't have to worry about the jankiness anymore. Well, that jankiness. I'm sure there's still plenty of jankiness to be had. What the? Oh, I didn't realize there wasn't a platform there. Okay. Went through the world. That's fine. Totally fine.
I'm glad you made it down safely.
So am I.
Did I,
It
though?
doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore. Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design
But for some reason you can breathe.
into account.
Constant
There's
fires,
your answer, Alistair.
but there's still oxygen.
You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Oh, there must be a thing you hang from or something. There.
Looks like there's oil seeping.
Bad. My bad.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table.
What's that?
Who knows how long? It's been burning. I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Okay, that'll do. Look, say what's up, you lads. Those newer PCs running so much better, but it's
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table.
the frames are locked, so
I wonder if the architect's design.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
why she did a little tiny hop there.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took
Yeah, it's a
this
lock
into
frame rate.
account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Man, I can't get over that second. I did it the first time. I don't know why I can't do it now.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Man, it's just, it's so like the if you just touch the fire a little bit,
Looks
you
like
like
there's
insta
oil
die, and
seeping
there's
into
no
the
way
water
to
table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the
quickly jump
architect's
from it. It's
design
fine if you have to do it
deliberately
one
took
time,
this into
and then you
account.
get a checkpoint.
There's your
But when you
answer,
don't
Alistair.
get a checkpoint and you have to do it multiple
You know
times,
you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
I still took a bunch of damage, but... Oh, I used the same one. You have to be really fast, but if you're too fast, she won't jump again.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning?
Or she'll jump, but she'll do a little tiny jump too fast.
Deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
That was actually pretty good. Take a lot of damage. First one I can get through, no problem. This one really shouldn't be any more difficult on this side, but... Dang, you really have to be fast. And being fast in this is not easy.
Looks like
It's
there's
easier
oil
than
seeping
other
into the water table.
two areas.
Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Maybe there's a different way to do it. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way. I feel like this is the only way I can do it. I don't think there's anything that if I could stand on it and grapple to something else. Damn it, controls. Fuck, stop turning so much. Alright, I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. actually make this happen.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning?
I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
I mean,
Not
at
on
that
the
time,
far
no
farm to
damage.
take.
Keep forgetting I need the box though. There we go.
Maybe there's a way up and over.
Love the way moving stuff works. Oh good, we got a checkpoint before we had to do more traps.
This looks like my garbage disposal.
I hope you're not leaping through there, Lara. There must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
Okay, we have to pull the lever. Slow them down. Nope. Oh. There we go. Boy, they want you to... This is like the weighted companion cube from Portal. They really want you to take this box all the way to the freaking end.
No way you're long jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
What a remarkable contraption.
How do I... Can I push that forward? Because I can't jump that right now. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test object on record. Congratulations. Yeah. Maybe there's like, maybe there's another box somewhere. Oh my god, dude. Can't you just make it so that I push it and slide it to the side at the same time? It'd be so freaking difficult. Oh, there's the thing in here. get up on top of here. That'd be interesting. God, the way the camera is. I just can't. Okay, that leads back to there. I don't understand how she's gonna make a path here. I have one box. I can't make the box go anywhere.
No way you're long jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
What do you mean make a path? Make a path where? I mean, you can put the box here, but like, now what? I can't make the box go anymore. If I could push it. That's as far as I can push it, I think. I don't understand what make a path means here. I don't get it. I'm gonna look it up because I literally don't get it, and I don't want to waste time looking for what it actually is. I haven't really had to figure anything out for this game. But I don't understand how she's like, I have to make a path. Okay, what do you mean make a path? Make a path with what? What two? There's two cages? Apparently there's two cages. I haven't found a second one. Push the key. First cage which plays in the doorway. Stop them. Position the cage on the right side of the opening. Use grapple on the second cage. What? Wait, what? Oh, you have to have the one that you started with. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. How long do you want me to bring this fucking cage with me? How do I get... Oh, does this open the door? Oh, I thought that did something with the traps. Okay, alright. I'm assuming that I have the one cage the whole time. It's easier to... Let's grab the other one right now. Go that way. Whoops. That's okay.
jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
Are you fucking kidding me, Lara? Jesus Christ, the controls. Please just be normal. God damn, why can't you just be normal? Why does it take 20 years of fucking Tomb Raider games to make controls that are fucking acceptable? I don't understand that. Everything you do is like... No, I don't want to do that side. She moves in the worst way possible. And it used to be, in the older games, she moved in a slow worst way possible. Now she moves in a fast worst way possible. But it's still the worst way possible somehow. Ram it in there. No, keep pushing the wrong button there. That's my fault. I wonder if the Xbox 360 version of this is more like the controls are more playable. I'm not sure. It's not like I can't do it. It's just when you have like this checkpoint system instead of a save system, so like now I have to do everything and everything has to be right before the next checkpoint, otherwise I'm going to die and I'll have to start over again. Whereas in previous Tomb Raider games, yeah, the controls were janky, but at least I could save wherever. What are you doing there? Oh, you're stuck here. I understand now. No, keep...
No way you're long jumping that.
I'm shooting for.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
Okay, put that there. I'm gonna put this one there. Push that one in. We have to get up on top of them, which should be the easy part. But if you touch the fire, you die, so... Oh my god, for real? Why? Why? Fucking why? Bro, I don't want to do this anymore to get over one trap. Oh my... I can't deal with the way the controls work. I just want one game that has fucking playable fucking controls. It's so hard just to walk straight to something. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? I don't understand why I didn't make it across there. Because I did the exact same thing before, and I nearly made it. I made it to the same spot when I was jumping from much further back. So why? How come I didn't make it that time?
No way you're long jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
There we go. Okay, there's stairs, so I must not need the boxes anymore. Checkpoint, please. Thank you.
Hey, Alistair.
What did that do?
Why don't you head on down there and stand on that plate for her?
Why don't you go down and hold
This
that
is
door
literally
open?
a portal. Okay, not sure what I'm doing with that.
You see that crate up on the shelf over there? You could use that on the pressure plate.
It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there. That can be moved if you want.
Stop grabbing that one, please. I knew I was gonna fall off this fucking thing. It's impossible for her to move just a tiny bit. She has to move in the most grandiose way possible. Okay, how do I target the one that's over there so I can pull myself to that one? Because I keep grappling the one that's directly in front of me. Oh, there we go. Worked that time.
here's your final resting place, sir.
If we're through having fun, it's time to get back to business.
I'll take this time to adjust some travel arrangements, Annie. It shouldn't take too long.
Coward. Don't worry, Lara. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
There is a god.
Hey, I heard that.
Lever somewhere? There must be. It's probably in this room over here. Okay. Ah, what nonsense.
Will you look at that? Oh, this is brilliant.
That is interesting.
It is interesting. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. Is that so I can swing from it, maybe? Can't jump up there. There's all kinds of things I can interact with here, though. Metal cages? Why am I bringing these big metal cages down? I don't know what those are for. I can climb up over here, though. That didn't, do anything, though? Something else needs to be. Need to get that down here, maybe? I don't know.
Locked.
It's gotta have something to do with these
Whoever
things.
built this place didn't think the Lake of Fire and the Blades of Death were enough?
I don't know if you have to pull them all down at the same time or something. They don't stay down very long. Alright, let me see what angle I can get this at. Maybe I can do both of these. No? It's not what I'm supposed to do? I'm confused. There has to be something that ends up in the middle here for us to get across here, and then to here, and then up to there, and then up to that chain. That's what we're looking to do. So I feel like if you pull all these and it pulls the... Now you actually have to pull them. Okay. It's hard to get them quickly. I can't do this. No. You can't pull them all four of them down at the same time. Maybe you jump on them? That doesn't seem right either. Let's see what I can do with this. Can I reach this? If I wanted to jump on it? No. So it's not that. I'm pretty sure you just have to have them all down at the same time. But I don't know how to keep them. I don't know how to do it quick enough. Ah, she won't do that one over there for some reason. Maybe this isn't what I have to do. I don't know. This is a very video game thing, though. She really doesn't want to do that one over there. Maybe I should start with that one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are supposed to jump on them somehow. There's a thing over there, like a path you can go on. I don't know how you get up there, but... I don't know. Oh, you have to grapple the link. Okay, alright. I understand that. Has nothing to do with these. Okay. Maybe it does eventually, but right now it doesn't. Why can't I turn the camera with the controller? I don't know why I have to use the mouse for that, but wish I can do about it, so... No, I want that the other way. I must have done that already and just not forgot about it. Okay. No, don't randomly fall off of shit. That'll do. It's fine. It's not exactly what I wanted, but close enough. Nice.
Signal's poor, Lara. What are we looking at?
We're looking at myth. Except it's real. They're all here. The Court of Camelot.
You're sure about this? King Arthur, who wast verily of ye loins of Uther Pendragon?
I've no doubt about the authenticity of this tomb, Alistair. Arthur was the 11th century figure that became legend. The once and future king was as real then as the air I'm breathing now.
I don't know, Laura.
Excalibur, the sword in the stone. That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Pardon?
Swords in stones, Alistair. They're part of the monomyth. There wasn't just one Excalibur or one Merlin. We keep seeing swords and daises all over the world because they were everywhere.
So, you're saying that everywhere they went, they raised up kings, shaping the course of human destiny?
Well, it's a possibility.
Oh.
And
Is
what
it
happened to
aliens
them
again?
other swords?
Perhaps they're in Avalon. It's as good a place as any. Except our Merlin was killed and our Excalibur was left in pieces in the hands of the locals.
So where's Avalon?
I don't know. On the other side of the looking glass, perhaps?
Other planet?
It says Bedivere returned a fragment of Excalibur to Arthur after the other pieces were carried off by the knights.
Where'd they go?
To find Avalon, perhaps. The quest for the Holy Grail. Lancelot, Galahad, Percival, and Bors. Their tombs are empty.
It says this fragment was left with Arthur to help him leave this mausoleum when the time came. Perhaps it will help me instead.
Okay.
moved if you want.
That's not nailed down as far as I can tell.
We've got this thing we can grapple. What does that do, if anything? Oh, I can use this to climb up. Okay, alright. I got that. I can use this to climb up to there. What does that do? I feel like we want to ring that bell somehow. Anytime I see a bell, I'm like, we gotta ring that shit. Oh, I get under the bell? That'd be funny. Nailed it!
Cthulhu Potang! Cthulhu Potang! Ayah! Ayah!
I wouldn't take Excalibur if I didn't need it so. I hope you can forgive me.
Mara, there's something going on up here. Alistair, you see that?
See what?
Oh, hell! Get your hit!
Zip!
Get off!
Alistair!
Let go! Get her!
Clara!
Zip, what's happening?
Oh shit, a dragon. That does not do anything. sure. Definitely want to grapple that, pull it down, and then shoot it, and then something happens. But I don't know what exactly. This might be on the tougher side. Something. Pull that down and you shoot it, and something happens. I don't know what. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. I feel like that's gotta be it, but something isn't right. I must have to do something else, or I'm doing it in the wrong order, or something like that. Okay, something... Apparently you mesmerize the serpent with the bell, and then you pull the thing down on top of its head. That's... Yeah, I was just doing it in the wrong order. I'm pretty sure I have the right thing going on here. I think I did it quick enough. Yeah, you have to be pretty quick, and the way I have the controls cause it. You gotta do it 4 times. Of course. Oh, I thought I could just run out of that. Nope, not fast enough. Not very hard once you get going, but I used all my magnets, so I probably will succeed this time. Yeah. Once I figured out what to do, it's not that hard. It's just a matter of doing it. And not dying. I fucked up. Ah, damn. He got me just as... Alright, just kill me. Perfect. I didn't really want a cinematic. I just wanted you to kill me quickly so that we can start over again. It's... The biggest issue here is, again, the controls. It's just a combination of me doing shit on my controller and my keyboard and the mouse, and, like, not really knowing... Alright, what's grapple on the keyboard? Maybe if I know grapple on the keyboard, I can just do this whole thing with keyboard and mouse. Maybe I should just ditch the controller entirely. It feels better to play it with the controller, but, like, it's so much harder to do some things, and so... I don't know how to put the guns away. That's another thing. I don't know how to put the guns away with the keyboard. There's so many things with the keyboard that I'm better off with the controller. Alright. I'm just gonna do it this way, and we'll try to make it work. The keyboard controls are so bad, but the controller controls are also bad. The spit is what gets me every freaking time. You can dodge it, but, like, I don't have my hand on that part of the controller. I can't do this and dodge the spin at the same time. He's not mesmerized long enough. That's the problem. I missed. Great. There's so little time to put... Could give me a little leeway on that. Seriously. You on this side. No! Are you kidding me, bro? We had it! But she fucking wants to do the other one for some reason. Even though it's not even in my line of sight! God, we had it on that! Over there. Oh, I thought he was mesmerized. Fuck! Dude! Just kill me. Start over again. Can't hit him. had it. Damn, I'm pissed that I fucking didn't get that. Why are you ducking? To be on the other side, bro. Bro! God fucking A this shit! There. That one in the back. I gotta climb the serpent's body to get out of here. That's pretty cool. We got a checkpoint in here? How do you get off here? How do you climb up there? Well, maybe. Come on. Come on, Laura. Climb up the thing. There you go. I knew once you got up there it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, I gotta check my right eye as soon as you leave here, Am I gonna have to jump? Yeah. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. Oh, is there another one? This gives you a different one, right? Because that one, other one, was definitely killed. I like how there's a sword in it. It's perfect. Oh, it didn't kill him. I thought it was gonna hit him in the head. I'm a little disappointed that sword did not. Part of the portcullis did not go into his head. Gotta shoot it. Cool. Okay. Yep. Jank, jank, jank. The jank, Mo, the jank. Am I not supposed to make it to that platform? Or what? Maybe I can swing harder than I was. How about now? There we go. Their slide? Am I supposed to be looking at something? Okay. They're gonna be enemies, maybe.
Spotted her!
Yep. Oh, that's good. And these guys are tanky. Oh, because that's not the guy I shot at the beginning.
Put her down!
It definitely works way better if you individually shoot. Like, if you shoot, take individual shots on them instead of going full auto. Which makes sense, but like when you're really close to someone, it actually isn't better to just take shots like that. That's only if you're far away. Oh, wait. Alright. Who's shooting at me? I just got a checkpoint, I think. Damn! It shouldn't be that hard to jump over these things. But they have made them, like, absolutely perfect for their jumps. How are you not dead? Stupid hard to jump over these little spots. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Okay, if you're gonna hide, I guess I'll just do the jump. What kind of gun did you have? That's good. Oh, oh! Surprised the shit out of me. What kind of gun is this? Grenade launcher. No, we don't want that. Oh, well, that's okay. That'll do. Okay. You out yet? Almost. Oh, there you are. Jake Morgan!
Hey, what's going on?
It is a neat roadside attraction museum that contains the real-life tomb of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
Hello, lads.
Hey, Lara. What's up?
They didn't make off with your credit cards, did they? Is everything all right? Alistair?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just not my usual evening routine.
Then let's go home.
But my hair's not coming with me. Nepal.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. King Arthur was real. The Knights of the Round Table were real. And now we have Excalibur right here in front of us. Those stodgy bastards at Oxford will have kittens when they hear of this.
It's even bigger than that, Alistair. What Arthur called Excalibur is a powerful artifact that predates him by millennia.
Well, it's still in pieces. Who brought the superglue?
While I was in Ghana, I asked you to look around for the Galali key. No luck, I take it?
It was not among your father's collection.
Or his records.
It wasn't in Ghana either. Or Rutland was... Hello? What's this? I've seen you before, haven't I?
Looks like Soul Calibur.
Hang on. A striking resemblance, don't you think?
The pendant was a gift from your father. I never
That's
knew
not a
from where
pendant,
he
that's a
obtained
brooch.
it until now.
Where is it now?
It's in the Himalayas. My mother had it with her. Zip, Alistair, I'm going to Nepal. Please make the usual arrangements.
We'll take care of it. Come on, man.
Not to presume, Lady Croft, but I'd hoped you wouldn't try to use the sword yourself after what happened to your mother.
She removed the sword. That's what killed her. I don't intend to do the same. If my father had known any of this, he tried so hard, and they hated him for it.
No one hated him, Lara.
It bloody well wasn't love, was it? His reputation was destroyed. Now there's more than one thing to be salvaged from that mountain top. The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
I never forget a face.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night there. I'm gonna get some dinner and then put some time with Dee. And then tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe, but probably not. We're going out for lunch, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. But that's it for me. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. All the good stuff. I will be back. It's possible I can be here tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but if I'm not here tomorrow, I'll be here Monday with more Tomb Raider Legend. And what do we got? When's Doom is Tuesday? I guess, right? Yeah. Because we're gonna be doing the early. I think I gotta set that up. And playing Doom on Tuesday, the 13th. So, yeah. That's gonna be something. I guess that'll be. It's gonna be. I want to do an 18-hour stream. I have to find out exactly when you'll be able to download and play it, because you know, that way we can plan that accordingly. I'll find out tomorrow or later tonight, whatever. That's it for me. Hope everybody has a great night. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, but on Monday if not. We want to see you. Take care.